Today let us learn direct indirect speech. What is it? Let me start with an example. Here the girl is saying, I'm happy today. Now I want to report this to someone else. So this is the first one is called direct speech. She's directly saying it. Now I want to say this to someone else. It will be called indirect speech or reported speech. We are reporting this to someone else. So I will say she said that she was happy that day, or the girl said that she was happy that day. So whatever she has said in present tense comes into past tense when we are reporting it. Let us understand the structure of the sentence and then also what is reporting verb. Now in this sentence we have a sentence in here. She says the weather is lovely today. What is the structure of the sentence? We have first the subject, then we have the reporting verb, then we have the quotation, and then we have the rest of the sentence. So in this example, she would be the subject, says is the reporting verb, then we have the quotes, open inverted comma, and then the sentence, and then the close inverted comma, and the full stop. So this is the structure of the sentence. Now looking out for this reporting verb. Now reporting verb is in present tense. If the reporting verb is in present tense, we will not change the narration. We will keep the narration as it is. It is timeless. The narration is timeless. If the reporting verb is in past tense, see this example. She said. Here the reporting verb is in past tense. So we have to change the narration. But the first one, we only remove the quotation mark. So our answer in the reported speech will be, she says that the weather is lovely today. Whereas the answer for the second one would be, she said that the weather was lovely that day. So this is the difference. We have to first understand the reporting verb. If it is in present tense, we are not going to change the narration. If it is in past tense, we are going to change the whole sentence into past tense. Sometimes we don't change the structure of the sentence when we are changing it from direct to reported speech. When is that? When the reporting verb is in present tense. When we have the reporting verb in the present tense, like this case, I like pizza, she says. Here the reporting verb says is in simple present tense. So we are not going to change the structure. We'll just remove the quotation and we'll just add in the pronoun here. I becomes she. But we are not going to change the verb or the structure of the sentence, as the reporting verb is in present tense. There's one more case like that wherein there won't be any changes is when the sentence is an universal truth, habitual action, or a past perfect tense. There will not change the tense. The first one, see, for example, he said the earth orbits the sun. Now in this case, this is a universal truth and it doesn't change, it doesn't go into past tense. So when we are changing it into reported speech, it will be said that the earth orbits the sun. It remains the same, since it's a universal truth. Let's understand the concept with few more examples. Now if you observe these examples, here the reporting verb is in past tense. She said, he said. So all the reporting verb is in past tense. So what is our rule in here is, when we have the reporting verb in past tense, we have to change the mode of narration to past. That is, simple present becomes simple past, present continuous becomes past continuous, present perfect becomes past perfect, and so on. So let's look out for the sentences. You also might have noted all the sentences are declarative sentences. We have the other three forms of sentences also, imperative, exclamatory, and interrogative, wherein we can change direct to indirect speech. That I will be discussing in our next video. So here we will discuss only the declarative part in simple sentences. So first one, I work in Mumbai, she said. Now here what is the reporting verb? Said. Now I have to change it into past tense because the reporting verb is in past tense. So I have to change I work in Mumbai becomes, she said that she worked. Work becomes worked, past tense. Next one, I am working, he said. Now I am working is in present tense. Again the reporting verb is in past tense. We have to change it into past. That is, he was working. Next one, perfect tense. So perfect tense, I have seen it. Have seen is in present perfect tense. Now the reporting verb again is in past tense. So we are changing it into she had seen it. So look out for the notation, the difference that we can find in here. We are removing the quotes, we are adding in that, and we are changing the form into past. Now all this only because the reported speech or reporting verb is in past tense. I will work will become he would work. I will be working will become she would be working. And so on, these changes will occur. Now what are the rules, the golden rules to change direct to indirect speech? First, we have to remove the quotation mark. So the previous example that we had here, the girl said, I am happy today. What changes have we done? We have removed the open inverted commas and the comma, and we have instead of that we have added in that. Okay, and then we have also changed I am happy, we have written it in past tense because we are reporting it, and today becomes that day. Let's look at the tenses before changing it from direct to indirect speech. So if the sentence is in simple present, that is the first one, I love pizza, that is in simple present. Now we are changing it and we are reporting it, then we have to change it into simple past. He said that he loved pizza, or he said he loved pizza. The next one, if the sentence is in present continuous tense, I am eating. So when we are reporting it, we have to change it into past continuous. That is, he said he was eating. Third one, future simple. That is simple future tense. I will call you. So when we are reporting it, it will be he said that he would call me. When we are changing from direct to reported speech, there are a few things or words which we have to remember. That is, there are some time words, there are some place words, wherein we have to change the words in here. Now in the sentence will become then, today becomes that day, so on. These words, if they are there in the sentence with quotation mark, when we are changing it, we will change it into something else which is mentioned in here. So we have to understand these words. Again, we are revising the steps. Drop the quotes, adjust the pronouns, shift the tense, fix the time. In this sentence, what do we have? We will meet here tomorrow becomes they said that they will meet there the next day. Some more sentences to revise. So here we have a sentence, I am going to the park now, she said. So what was the first thing to what we have to remember? We have to look out for the reporting verb. Here it is in past tense, said is in simple past tense. So we are changing all the sentence into past tense. And the words, remember the table? The words now becomes then, yesterday becomes the day before. Don't ignore this when you are changing into reported speech. I hope the concept is clear to you. We have another video in continuation to this, wherein I'll be explaining how to change the other three forms of sentence, that is imperative, interrogative and explanatory sentence into reported speech. Thank you.